Imagine a food so powerful that it has traveled through thousands of years of human history, from ancient Egypt to Greek markets, from medieval monasteries to modern research labs. A food so ordinary in appearance that most people overlook it completely, yet so extraordinary in its natural compounds that scientists still study it with fascination. That food is garlic. It may already be sitting in your kitchen right now, quiet and unremarkable. But what it can do inside the human body is anything but ordinary. And once you understand what happens when garlic becomes part of your daily routine, you may never look at it the same way again. Every time you crush or chop a clove of garlic, something remarkable begins. Inside the garlic are natural compounds that remain inactive until the clove is broken open. Once that happens, an enzyme reaction begins and produces allicin, the sulfur-rich substance responsible for garlic's strong smell and many of its most celebrated effects. This is why the way garlic is prepared matters so much. If it is swallowed whole, much of this process never fully happens. If it is cooked immediately after being cut, some of its active power may be lost. But when garlic is crushed and allowed to rest briefly before being eaten or cooked, it releases a far greater share of its protective compounds. What makes garlic truly fascinating is that it does not act on just one part of the body. It supports many systems at the same time. It influences the heart and blood vessels, strengthens natural defenses, assists the liver, helps reduce oxidative stress, and may even support healthier aging. This is one reason garlic has maintained such a powerful reputation for generations. It is not a miracle in the magical sense. It is powerful because it works through many small biological actions that add up over time. One of the most discussed benefits of garlic is its effect on cardiovascular health. Your heart works without pause, pumping blood through a vast network of vessels every second of your life. Garlic appears to help this system in several ways. Some of its compounds encourage the production of nitric oxide, a molecule that helps blood vessels relax and widen. When blood vessels are more relaxed, circulation can improve and blood pressure may decrease. For people with mild blood pressure problems, this has made garlic one of the most widely studied natural foods in the world. Garlic may also play a role in cholesterol balance. Research has suggested that its active compounds can influence liver enzymes involved in cholesterol production, helping reduce harmful LDL cholesterol in some people while supporting a healthier internal environment for the arteries. Oxidized LDL is especially concerning because it contributes to plaque buildup along artery walls. Garlic's antioxidant activity may help reduce this process, which in turn may support long-term cardiovascular protection. It also appears to have a mild natural effect on blood thickness by reducing excessive platelet aggregation, helping blood flow more smoothly. That does not make it a substitute for medical care, but it does explain why garlic has earned such respect in both traditional use and modern science. Garlic is also widely known for its natural antimicrobial properties. In a world filled with bacteria, viruses, and fungi, that matters more than ever. Allicin and related sulfur compounds have shown the ability to interfere with the survival and reproduction of various harmful microbes. Unlike harsh synthetic agents that may disturb beneficial gut bacteria as well, garlic appears to act in a more balanced and selective way. That is one reason it has long been used as a natural support during cold seasons and periods of immune stress. Some studies have even found that people taking garlic regularly experienced fewer common colds and recovered faster when they did get sick. That is important because immune health is not just about never becoming ill. It is also about how efficiently the body responds, how quickly it regains balance, and how well it resists ongoing inflammation. Garlic may also stimulate the activity of important immune cells, such as natural killer cells, which help the body identify infected or abnormal cells. This gives garlic a broader role than many people realize. It is not just a kitchen flavor, it can also be a daily ally for immune resilience. Another remarkable area where garlic stands out is detox support. The liver works non-stop to process nutrients, neutralize harmful substances, and prepare waste for elimination. This includes exposure to medications, alcohol, pollution, food additives, and the byproducts of normal metabolism. Garlic provides sulfur compounds that help stimulate certain liver enzymes involved in detoxification. These enzymes are essential for transforming fat-soluble toxins into water-soluble compounds that the body can remove more easily. Garlic has also attracted interest for its possible role in helping the body handle heavy metals. Some research has suggested that sulfur-containing compounds in garlic may bind to certain toxic metals and support their elimination. This is especially interesting because heavy metal exposure can quietly affect energy levels, nerve function, and long-term health. Garlic also supports the production of glutathione, often called the master antioxidant. Glutathione is essential for protecting cells from oxidative damage, recycling other antioxidants, and assisting detoxification processes throughout the body. When garlic helps the body maintain better glutathione levels, it may strengthen resilience at the cellular level. This leads directly into another important benefit of garlic, its anti-aging potential. Aging is natural, but the speed of cellular aging is influenced by many factors, especially oxidative stress and chronic inflammation. Garlic is rich in compounds that help neutralize free radicals and lower the kind of low-grade inflammation associated with aging and many chronic diseases. By reducing oxidative damage, garlic may help protect DNA, cell membranes, and tissues throughout the body. There is also growing interest in garlic's possible role in supporting healthy blood sugar balance and reducing glycation, a process where excess sugar damages proteins and tissues over time. Glycation contributes to aging in the skin, blood vessels, eyes, and other organs. By supporting insulin sensitivity and reducing stress within the body, garlic may help slow some of these changes. In the brain, its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects have raised interest in possible protective benefits for memory and cognitive function as well. While research is still developing, the early findings are promising enough to make garlic one of the most respected foods for healthy aging support. So how should garlic be used if you want to get the most from it? The first rule is simple. Crush or chop it, then let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes before eating or cooking it. That resting time allows the beneficial chemical reaction to develop more fully. Raw garlic preserves the most allicin, but not everyone tolerates it well. Some people prefer mixing crushed garlic with olive oil or lemon juice to soften the taste. Others may choose black garlic, which is aged and much milder, yet still rich in valuable antioxidants. In terms of quantity, many studies have used amounts roughly equal to 1 or 2 cloves a day. The key is consistency, not excess. A modest amount eaten regularly is far more useful than a large amount once in a while. It is also important to be careful. Garlic can irritate sensitive stomachs, and people taking blood thinners or preparing for surgery should speak with a healthcare professional before increasing their intake significantly. Garlic is much more than a seasoning. It is one of nature's most impressive functional foods, a simple clove with an extraordinary range of effects. For centuries, people used it because they believed in its power. Today, science continues to explain why. Adding garlic to your daily life is not about following a trend. It is about giving your body steady support from a food that has earned its place through both tradition and research. Sometimes the most powerful health tools are not hidden in a bottle or a complicated formula. Sometimes they are already waiting in the kitchen.